No, boss, to the right, boss.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. Now we're going for a second.
You can drop me off right here. Guys, I'm wondering how Miss Tandy would respond, how Miss Tandy would react if if she if she ever caught me, if she ever caught me disrespecting my parents, if she ever caught me doing that. I basically have done the same thing that I've done to her, to my parents. I really have not grown, and I'm still giving them gray hairs. I've gotten so good at being disrespectful that it just became almost natural for me, even though that's not who I am. I got so good at it that it became the only thing I knew how to do right. I became so good at being an asshole. And I learned by copying television shows, social media. I learned from the internet how to be such a jerk to everyone. And I know the real reason I was not invited to any birthday parties. Because when I was 16, I basically gave up. I turned my back on what I was taught. Excuse me.
Huh?
I realized that it just was not cute. I mean, now I realize it now, and I understand that it's not cute. That's why I'm wondering what Miss Tandy would think if she saw me being such a jerk to my parents. If she saw me acting like a 4-year-old, well, as a matter of fact, she did. And every time I go into my routines, like, I forgot that that's why I was sent to the office. I was sent to the office because I didn't know how to act when given tough love. And in fact, there were some times when I yelled at Miss Tandy, just like I've yelled at my parents. Yes, I let all the discipline and self-control and morals just go. I just let them go. All right, boss. I forget that I was sent to the office because of those routines. But I didn't care. I just given up. Like, I had, lost faith, and I was really jealous of a lot of people. But what do you think Miss Tandy would have done if you know Miss Tandy? What do you think Miss Tandy would do if she saw me doing all that disrespectful stuff I've done to my parents. Because this is not at school. She sent me to the office because I was doing it to her. What do you think she would do if I lived with Miss Condi? If my parents and I lived with Miss Condi, what do you think she would do? Ruining the peace. What do you think Miss Condi would do? Because I was doing also the same thing at school, and that's why a lot of people didn't want to be bothered with me because I was so immature, and that's why I was never invited to any parties. That's what I really wanted, but I just gave up. I became very selfish, immature, but I had given up. Like, I was thinking of doing the same thing Quadrique did. I've had these thoughts for years. There was no peace inside me. I really didn't care. Just like, as you think about it, Quadrique really didn't give a damn either. But the reason that I never got the things that I wanted were because I always had something to say. I was always whining. I was being selfish, silly, immature, ruining peace. You know? Yeah. And I knew better than that. I read the Bible. I go to church. This is not a skit like Leland. Well, it was a skit because it's really not who I am. Everybody else was thinking like adults while I still had a kid mentality, not realizing that I was in control of my own fate. I really didn't grow up and become a man until, and so I'm like the most immature person in my class. I'm like the least mature in my high school class. That's why I'm getting the hell off Instagram and Facebook, and that's why I'm getting off of Facebook, because I'm getting my faith back, getting my discipline back, getting me back. The internet has me pretending to be this disrespectful person that I'm not. I need to get off and get my discipline back before I lose the essence of the talents and how smart I am. I need to get off and hopefully get invited to the parties, make friends. I'm not. And actually get self-control. This is not an I'll be right back. I'm getting off Instagram and Facebook. I'm getting off forever. And if the friends that cut me off, you know, having to come back into my life, such as Audric and Rodrigue, great. And I do have a friend. I do have friends. Their names are Kenyatta, Devin, Lauren, and Brittany. I matured basically too late for the things that I wanted. If Audric and Rodrigue comes back into my life, great. They're good people. So that'll be great if they come back. I can't believe today's Christmas Eve. I really cannot believe that. so weird. That's why I'm making the resolutions that I've made. First of all, I'm working on being neater, which is why I'm getting off social media. So yeah. There's things that I want. So now that I'm maturing, I'm gonna have to get off social media. Social media is how I stopped growing, basically. Because I kept on trusting in social media instead of trusting in real things, real people, like my mama, like my daddy. The thing that I have in common with Leland is that we both act like 4-year-olds. Oh, and happy birthday, Leland. Again. I'm the Osataki Mushrooms Army captain, by the way. Ooh, Osataki Mushrooms. I hear y'all. I hear you say Osataki Mushrooms. Well, don't post that on YouTube. So, yeah. I'm really growing and maturing. I'm gonna tell the truth. When I see someone else doing the things that I did, it makes me say, wait a minute. I'm pretty sure I'm not too late for the things that I wanted. I just got a lot of catching up in maturity that I gotta do before I get up there. But when it's my turn, I'm gonna get it. Some of this shit was not meant to be. You don't know if you want it or not until you actually mature. Some of the shit that I wanted, I don't even want no more. Some of the things I wanted, I've received, and I'm grateful for it. And I realize now what a blessing it is to have it. You know? But I was so hard-headed. I never listened. I was giving my parents gray hair. I was really a selfish jerk. But yeah. I just want to say a special thank you to Jennifer Trooper Kakusa on Quincy Kinner account. The fact, thank you to all my friends on Facebook. My mama, my daddy, Susan Hex, Diamond, Rob. Special thanks to you. Okay. I'm going to give me some napkins real quick. Sbarro, Sbarro, they've always been good. Sbarro, Alright, I gotta go. I'll see y'all later. Bye, bye guys.